Thank you for visiting DIY Wedding Gowns. This is going to be a tutorial on how to sew a ruffled skirt. Here are the ordinaries you will need to complete this project. If you need more time, feel free to pause this section and review the list. First, you are going to measure the length of the skirt. Don't forget to add in the heel height. For example here, my length will be 41 inches. Lay the fabric out and cut at this length. Repeat and you should have 2 panels. Here's a quick note. Just move the ruffle to the side and then cut. This will give you an extra inch to the length of the skirt. Next, you're going to measure your hip, add 1 inch, and then divide that total by 4. We will be using this measurement as the waist measurement when cutting the ruffled fabric. So all you have to do now is just cut it all the way to the corner of the fabric. At the hemline, about 4 inches down and 1.5 inches up, just kind of do a curve cut to the skirt and repeat it for the other panel. Now open up the panels and lay the fabric on top of each other with the right sides facing each other. Now sew along the sides and just make sure you line up the ruffles as you sew. Now we'll be working with the petticoat. You can wear it separately, however, I like to wear mine sewn into the skirt. So I will cut about 1/2 inch above where the tulle starts, and it should look like this. Next, you will measure the width of the crinoline and divide that by 2. For example, mine is 10.5 inches. Next, you will cut the fabric lining using the measurements for your waist width and the petticoat width. Repeat and you should have 2 panels. Open them up, sew the sides together, and then attach it to the petticoat, and it should look like this. The length of your petticoat should equal the length of your ruffled skirt. Put the petticoat inside the ruffled skirt and stay stitch the waist of the ruffled fabric to the lining. Now you are going to take the elastic band and wrap it around your waist. Subtract 1.5 inches and this will be the width of your elastic band. Make sure this width will go around your hips as well. Sew the elastic band right sides together and the seam will become the back of the waist. Lightly mark the elastic band so you can match the side seams and know which one is the front and back. Pin the elastic to the skirt, matching the side seams as well as the front and back of the skirt. Make sure you place the elastic right above the first ruffle. Now set your sewing machine to a zigzag stitch and sew the elastic to the skirt. Stretch the elastic as you sew, but try not to stretch the ruffled fabric. Trim the excess fabric inside the waistline and you are finally complete. Thank you for visiting DIY Wedding Gowns. I hope you get inspired to create something extraordinary out of the ordinary. If you would like to learn how to make the Genevieve statement necklace, please click on the necklace. If you would like to learn how to make a bridal sash or a traditional veil, please click on one of the gold buttons.